You know what? I'm gonna need you to do me a favor today. This is gonna be the biggest shift you're ever gonna make in your business. And I need you to do this for me because it's really important that you make this change. What I need you to do is I need you to stop selling and start marketing. Why? Well, because marketing is when people come to you. Sales is when you go to them. How much more power do you have as a marketer than you do as a salesperson? You have exponentially more power as a marketer because people saw what you had to offer and they're like, oh, wait a minute, let me see what this girl's got over here. Whereas selling, you are trying to convince people that you have that hot sauce in your bag. Marketing is when they say, oh, girl, give me some of that hot sauce. Selling is when you try to sell them on why your hot sauce is the best thing on the market. Marketing is when people raise their hand and say, hey, you right there. I want that thing you have. Selling is where you're like, hey, you right there. Come here. I got to tell you something. Which side of the coin do you want to be on? Well, if you want to be on the marketing side of the coin, then this video is for you and make sure you stay tuned. If you are unfamiliar with me, I am Cecelia Faye Morris, also known as the Digital Marketing Maven, and I teach business owners how to build their brand and their business online using automation, ChatGPT, and Facebook. And wherever you're watching me, give me some likes and love. Drop a comment, and if it's YouTube, subscribe and click that bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. All right, so if you were wondering, how do you transition from sales to marketing? You transition by creating offers that people actually want. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying, don't think you're going to come up with the next best widget in the world and people are going to beat a pad to your door to get it. That's not how this works. How this works is you need to do some research to find out what your audience is already looking for, what they are already consuming, what problems they have with what is already out there in the marketplace, so you can position yourself as a better alternative to what they have already done. You need to position yourself as someone who can solve a problem for a lot of people because you have solved the problem for a lot of people. Now, if you're just getting started, you're like, well, I haven't helped a whole lot of people yet. Well, you're going to have to put some sweat equity in. You're probably going to have to give away some free stuff because you're just getting started. But the benefit of the free stuff is that will give you testimonials, which is the social proof that what you have actually works. And you can give away your free stuff in a way that it also helps you financially. So I don't give away free stuff anymore unless you watch me on these videos. However, I have tons of offers where I give money back guarantees. So if you participate in something that I'm offering and I give you a money back guarantee, if you follow the rules, and most of the time it's a live video or a Zoom call, and if you follow the rules, which is show up on camera, ask at least one question. And if you don't feel as though you got the value that you paid for, just let me know and I'll give you your money back. So if you're starting out and you have something and you want to test it in the marketplace, find your audience. Go to Facebook groups, go to Quora.com, go to Reddit, go to what's that other one? I can't think of it. There's another one like Reddit out there, but go to those places. Quora, did I already say that? Yeah, I think I did. But go to those places and find out what questions people are asking about the product, service, or opportunity that you provide, and then start answering those questions. And if you have a solution to a problem, you can offer that solution. And if you give somebody that solution, you can charge them for the solution with the understanding that they'll get their money back once they try your offer and they get results and they share a testimonial. So not only are you making some money on the front end, even if you give them their money back, you've got a testimonial, which is worth its weight in gold, right? So you got to start marketing though, which means you got to let people know what you have. Let me give you an example of someone who is doing a phenomenal job in marketing outside of me, of course. So I have a client who became my friend, who is now my business partner, and he does studio events. You know those events where you speak in front of Zoom, like 10,000 cameras in front of you, and you're talking to a huge audience, and you're at a studio, and it's an amazing experience. I did it last March. He did a second one in September, and he's doing a third one this February. So with that being said, how does he get people at these events? Well, he's not going around asking people. He is marketing himself as the place for coaches, consultants, course creators, financial planners, authors, screenwriters, copywriters, like anybody who has a service, product, or opportunity. No, not so much opportunity, service or product that they want to provide to a larger audience. He's saying, guess what? I've got the stage for you. And he gives them a top flight VIP experience. Everything from the studio itself is state of the art. The dinner is like top flight at an exclusive restaurant. The camaraderie with other professionals, the networking. He gives you professional photos, which is awesome. Everybody needs a good headshot, especially if you're in this digital marketing space. And he's added reels to this, to where you can get reels of your talk that you're giving to this audience. And the other thing he's added is where you can get featured in a magazine and on the cover that has a viewership of 500,000 people. In 2024, a magazine with a viewership of 500,000 people, freaking awesome. Newspapers are going by the wayside. So this magazine must be the shiznit if it's able to get 500,000 customers. I mean, yeah, 500,000 customers, right? So that's a lot of what he offers, right? But he's not going out there and saying, hey, are you a coach? Are you an author? Are you a course creator? I got this thing for you. And I think it'll be perfect for you to expand your business. That's not what he's doing. What he's doing is he's letting people know, if you are a coach, coach creator, author, consultant, business strategist, financial planner, I got a place for you to tell people what you do in a way that will get your business out to a larger audience and will showcase you as an authority in your niche. If you want to find out how to be a part of it, click here for more information. When they click, they go on his calendar, they have a conversation, and he ends with money in the bank. And I'm not talking no punk money. Like the last thing we did back in September, he 8x his return on his investment. 8x his return on his investment. Did I tell you he 8x his return on his investment? That means for every dollar he spent, he got 8 back in return. And I won't tell you how much he spent because that's nobody's business. And I'm not going to tell you how much his event is, because if you want to know, then you need to click to sign up. If you are a coach, consultant, author, course creator, business strategist, financial planner, etc., so you can have a conversation with him to speak on his stage. But again, he 8x his investment. His investment was marketing through Facebook ads. Working with me, we created targeted Facebook ads that would reach out to his audience, letting him know that his opportunity is available. And at the height of his ad, he was getting 6 leads a day. 6 leads a day, people. That's 6 people that raised their hand and said, hey, tell me how to speak on your stage. This is just one example from one of my clients who is doing amazing things using marketing and not selling. Because selling is when you go to people. Marketing is when people come to you. So how do you get in on this marketing thing so you can stop selling, so you can quit sounding needy when you talk to people because you need to pay your bills, because you need them to say yes, because you need this money? You stop sounding needy when you start marketing. Now, how do you do that? You got to give the people what they want. And if you want to know what they want, then you've got to do the research. I said that in the beginning. However, there is this amazing tool out there that does all the research for you. Then it helps you come up with your offers. Then it helps you create your promotional content so you can market your offers. And then it gives you the follow-up email so that way you can start nurturing the people who maybe didn't take you up on your offer but are still interested in what you have. What is that new tool? Oh my gosh, I can't believe you haven't heard about it. It's almost 2 years old. It's ChatGPT. ChatGPT is the game changer for the ordinary person to become an extraordinary marketer. And if you want to know how to market your business effectively, then I invite you to attend my workshop. 3 ways you are losing money in your business by not using ChatGPT solutions. The link will be somewhere around this video. And when you start having conversations with people, you then become the authority and the credible person in the conversation. It is a lot easier to have a conversation with someone who said, hey, can I talk to you about what I do? Versus you saying, hey, will you have some time next week for us to talk about how I can help you with your business? No, we're not doing that, right? So it's time that you start marketing and stop selling so you can start having conversations with people who actually want to do business with you. And if you want to see how it's done, again, click around this video to attend my workshop. 3 ways you are bleeding money in your business by not using ChatGPT solutions. And if you are an author, course creator, consultant, business strategist, financial planner, copywriter, screenwriter, then I'm also going to put the link to my friend's event so you can click on that if you would be interested in speaking on his stage. It's a phenomenal experience. I am still reaping the benefits from 9 months ago, and the professional photos, I'm posting them everywhere. I'm doing so much with it. So he gives you a top flight, top notch experience. But again, he's not selling, he's marketing. And only people who are coming to him are the ones who are interested in speaking on his stage. Just like me, I'm not selling you anything, but I'm marketing to you if you want to get better at marketing so you can stop selling and you can stop having conversations with people who will never, ever, ever, never do business with you. All right, friends, that is today's video. And that's what I mean when I say you talk too much, because one of the secrets about being a great marketer is making people get to the decision that they already want to make by telling them what you have that can solve their problem, right? So selling is where you're like, well, what's going on? And then they tell you what's going on. You're like, oh, I got something for you. No. Marketing is when you say, so what's going on? And then they tell you, well, how long has that been going on? And then they tell you, and what is the result of this thing that's been going on for this long? And then they tell you, well, why do you want to solve this problem now? And then they tell you, and what does it mean to you to fix this thing? And then they tell you. And so by the time you finish the conversation, they've already sold themselves. So that, my friends, is the beauty of marketing over selling. I hope you found this video useful. Go ahead and click around this video to get into my workshop, 3 ways you're losing money by not using ChatGPT solutions. And if you want to speak on stage at my friend's event, click that link and you can have a conversation with him. And I am Cecelia Faye Morris, the digital marketing maven. If you got value from this video, please like, comment, share. And if it's YouTube, subscribe and click that bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And you can always catch me Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love ya. That's all for now. Bye.